Hi, fourth graders. Today we're going to continue our unit on geometry, identifying and measuring angles. Lesson 2 is called estimating angles. Let's have a look at our lesson vocabulary. Estimate, protractor, degrees, right angles, acute angles, obtuse angles, and straight angles. Eric says, when I want to get a quick answer that is close to the real answer, I call that estimating. Why would you want to estimate, you ask? Well, it is an excellent way of checking to see if your answer is sensible. Later, when we get to measuring and drawing angles, you'll see that it is really easy to make a mistake. Yes, we measure angles. You probably already know a lot about measuring, like how to use a ruler to measure how long something is. The units you would use would be centimeters. Like this line is 9 centimeters. When we begin to measure angles, we aren't measuring length, we are measuring rotations. To measure how much something is rotated, we need to use a tool called a protractor and a unit called degrees. Hold on, you ask. Aren't degrees used to measure temperature? Yes, indeed. However, the word degrees can be used for a lot of different things. Just think of degrees as a small amount of something. There is a symbol we use to represent degrees. It looks like a tiny floating O. To be good at estimating angles, you need to know these 5 different diagrams of angles. 5 diagrams of angles are a right angle, which is a 90-degree angle. Then we have an acute angle, which measures less than 90 degrees. We have an obtuse angle, which would measure greater than 90 degrees. We have what's called a straight angle, or a half turn, which measures 180 degrees. And we have a full turn, which is a circle, and that measures 360 degrees. Now let's try estimating some angles. On your homework sheet, put down in number 1 what you estimate this angle to be. I think this angle looks almost like a right angle, but it is a little smaller. I'm going to say it is an acute angle, and my estimate measurement is 80 degrees. Fill in your worksheet for answer number 2 with your estimate for this angle. Don't forget to put the degrees. I see that it is greater than a right angle, but not yet a half turn. I know it is obtuse and estimate it to be 130 degrees. Fill in number 3 on your worksheet now. Well, to me it looks like a straight line, but I know we learned about a straight angle, and it measures 180 degrees. Time to check your vocabulary. Estimate, quickly getting an answer which is close to the real answer. Protractor, tool used to measure angles. Degrees, unit used to represent measurement. Right angles, a 90-degree angle. Acute angles, less than 90 degrees. Obtuse angles are greater than 90 degrees. And straight angles are equal to 180 degrees. Be sure to have completed your answer sheet and filled in the definitions to the vocabulary words. See you tomorrow.